Well, today's the day. Today we are going to be adding 1/100ths to 99/100ths. And when we do that, we are going to make a whole square. A whole square. We have reached 1. Now, I'm going to do it 3 different ways. I'm going to do it as a percent, a fraction, and a decimal. The first way is as a decimal when we had 99/100ths. When we add one more, we take 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. And so that's why we have, when we have one whole, we write it like this, 1. Now, it's always understood that there is a decimal and zeros indefinitely after, but we don't need to write them. But for this intents and purposes, since we've been doing it for 100 days, I'm going to write it like that. Now, we know that this goes on forever. You don't want to sit there for 10,000 million years writing zeros after a 1. So usually, if there isn't any in the tenths or the hundredths or the a part of a whole, then we just write it as a 1. So I'm going to hang the 1 up here as our final destination. But I'm also going to write it as a percent. Same thing happens with a percent. We had 99%, and now that we add 1 more, it'll be written simply as, just adding 1 to 99, we can write it as 100%. That's simple enough, isn't it? We will put this up here. So 1 and 100% are the same thing. But we also have it written as a fraction. And we know that the fraction was always out of 100, because that's what the whole was cut up into. And we had 99. Well, 99 plus 1 more equals 100. So this is the one where we know that if in a fraction, the numerator and the denominator are the same number, it is written as a whole. So there's so many different ways of writing this, and I hope you enjoyed this journey of 1 through 100, of using percents, fractions, and decimals, because even though you seems like you are experts at it now after 100 days, this could possibly have been something without all this time, the concept could have always eluded you. And so I'm very honored that I could have been your teacher to present you percents, fractions, and decimals, and hopefully the knowledge will last you your whole life.